Nikki Haley dropped out. Finally. I'm always trying to understand why these people stick around in the race longer and what are they trying to do? Because all they're doing is taking money away from donors. And why do donors continue to give people money to people that they know is going to lose? Anyways, let's continue. Oh, no, you can't have no wrench for after hours, Fi Brown, because that's when you be out of control.
Welcome back. Breaking news this morning. Nikki Haley will be delivering remarks in Charleston, South Carolina later this morning. It is being reported that she is going to announce she is dropping out of the race. The Wall Street Journal says she's not going to endorse President Trump right away, but the Journal is reporting that she will likely drop out of the race this morning. This after Super Tuesday appeared to set up an unprecedented rematch between President Biden and former President Trump in the general election this November, as they both close in on their party's presidential nominations. We reported a long time ago that Trump will likely lock up this nomination by March 14th. Trump winning 14 states yesterday, only losing to Nikki Haley in Vermont. Trump nearing 1,000 Republican delegates now, compared to Haley's 89 delegates. Here's what President Trump had to say at his Mar-a-Lago watch party last night.
We're going to win this election because we have no choice. If we lose the election, we're not going to have a country left.
So, in a general sense, Nikki Haley was out there. I don't know what's up with women wasting people's time. Thank you, Yakar. I'm going to be reading those super chats shortly. The ones that I missed, I definitely got to acknowledge because I don't want not one super chat to go by without us acknowledging it, okay? So Nikki Haley officially drops out of the race. Everybody knew that she wasn't going to win. She knew that she wasn't going to win, but she was just out here pandering, taking up votes. And this is one of the people that we like to call a plant. I like to call people like her a plant. Because she have all of these supporters and all of these people, and they be wasting money. And meanwhile, nobody is challenging Biden. And he's basically putting together a war chest of all of these crazy people that supporting him. But we're going to get more into the election shortly. More into the election shortly after we get over quick hits. So, yes, Nikki Haley was out there wasting time, but she's no longer wasting time. She's now going to move in a different direction, and hopefully that's off of our radar. In addition to Nikki Haley, Fani Willis, lawyers in the Fani Willis case are saying that they have new evidence that she was out there busting it down for a real one.
Defense lawyers in the Fulton County election interference case say they have more evidence proving the timeline of Fani Willis' former relationship with her special prosecutor, Nathan Wade. The defense says Cobb County Co-Chief Deputy DA Cindy Lee Yeager and defense attorney Manny Aurora can testify Terrence Bradley told them Wade and Willis were romantically involved in 2019 and 2020. That is far earlier than the former couple testified in court. The attorneys want the two to testify again before Judge Scott McAfee rules. Judge McAfee said he was done hearing evidence on Friday.
Listen, here's my question. Here's the real question that we got to ask ourselves in this whole Fani Willis situation. We all knew, the general public knew, that they was out here lying. We knew how that man made a whole lot of money. We ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying? We not crazy. We know exactly what happened, what was going on and all of that. Hey, what was Fani Willis's name that was inside of the phone? Did y'all remember what the name was said? Does anybody in the chat remember what the name was that was inside of the phone? It was something like get my Power P grip or something like that. Shout out to Daryl Pullins, the newest bag chaser. Does anybody know what the name that she had in the phone was? If you can, put it in the chat. I want to. Yeah, it was called Gorilla Grip P. And I can't say the word. Gorilla Grip P. Listen, it's a lot of things. Hold on, I gotta see if I can find that video. I gotta see if I can Gorilla Grip. I gotta see if I can find that video. Give me a second. Hold on. I can't find it. Where they said it in court. Man, that is the funniest thing that I've heard in a long time. They said she got that gorilla grip. I'm going to see if I can find it. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can find it. When I seen that video, when y'all told me that, I said, oh my God, that is the funniest thing that I've ever heard in my entire life. Let me see if I can find it.
What's the owner name of this phone?
It's Gorilla Grip Pussy Pal.
Okay.
Ah! Oh, man. Come on, man. Listen, bro. I don't know if y'all ever had any. Y'all didn't hear about that? Let me play it one more time. This is what they said in court.
What's the owner name of this phone?
It's Gorilla Grip Pussy Pal.
Let me tell you something, bro. When you look at Fani Willis, right? And you look at that muffin top, and you look at that bad attitude. Woo! There's a reason why he stayed, I guess. Ain't nothing like staying with a 53-year-old gorilla grip pal. Y'all ain't know nothing about that. Oh, tell me this ain't yo, the likes is too low for us to be getting started on foolishness today. If y'all don't get the likes up, we just gonna have to go ahead and end this early because I got things to do anyway. So it ain't like I ain't got nothing to catch up on. If y'all don't get these likes up, the likes is just too low, and we are the best news show on earth. That's a fact. Listen, I don't want nothing that's a gorilla grip. I've had, my life has been unique. My life has been unique, but I'm too old. I'm too old. You know, you ain't about to have me on no heart medication dealing with no chick that call herself Gorilla Grip, Pussy P. You can forget it. I'm straight. I'm good. So, yeah, they saying that they got more evidence that Gorilla Grip P, Fani Willis, is y'all know they say women get more sexual as they get older. But this is not after hours. This is the Millionaire Morning Show, so we got to move on. Last but not least, shout out to Gorilla Grip. Online dating dangers. Y'all got to be careful with these apps, y'all.
We begin with a date night turned nightmare on Valentine's Day. A man was found badly beaten in a parking lot hours after going out with a woman he'd just met online.
He's still in the ICU right now. And as News 4's Dylan Brown reports, the victim's brother fears he'll never recover.
A man found almost beaten to death half naked in this Oklahoma City apartment complex parking lot. His twin brother tells me he's distraught, says it's a stark warning for anyone dating online.
You know, he's a loving father. He'd do anything for anybody.
Just off I-240 in South Oklahoma City, Derek Schlesinger nearly lost his life on Valentine's Day night. Derek can't speak. He can hardly breathe on his own. Daniel, his twin brother, says his date allegedly planned it all.
It was pretty much a setup.
His brother met a woman through Facebook dating, Journey Ivy.
The first time he hung out with her that night.
After the date, she allegedly wanted to stop by her place, here at the Seminole Ridge Apartments. So he did. He drove in, he parked, she got out, and when she came back, the unthinkable happened.
In came her brother, Thomas Jones, who then allegedly beat Derek several times. Derek, found by police the next morning, naked from the waist down in the parking lot. He was rushed to intensive care.
He's attempting to breathe on his own right now. Fractures from like his upper lip all the way to the back of his skull.
Using cell phone data, police tracked his car to Ada. Later found Ivy allegedly texted Derek hours after apologizing for running away. Then essentially admitting to the crime in a text to a friend, writing, "Me and my bro hit a lick last night, then we got into a major accident." Police say hit a lick is slang for committing a robbery. Now Ivy and Jones both locked up. Derek slowly recovering.
He's fighting for his life right now.
In Oklahoma City, Dylan Brown, Oklahoma's News 4.
Wish him the
Now, let's really break this down. You see this innocent white man? Look, this happens to people all across the board. Remember when y'all keep on telling me, no, Anton, you so out of touch? And I say, hey, man, be careful, bro. Don't let no chick know where you live. Don't be so desperate that y'all be trying to see it through. She invited you back to her place, and now you about to go over there thinking about you about to get some box. Now you in a coma. Now you're in a coma. Leslie, Aaron, you are absolutely correct. Women predators are all over dating sites. Y'all have to be careful. The white people are doing the same thing as y'all think that black people is doing, and they saying, hey, fam, I think we hit a lick. They don't know that your cell phone data is triangulating. Look at this guy. You see this evil man right here? Hey, bro, my sister on a date. She about to bring him back. Texting back and forth. We about to hit a lick on the boy. I'm telling you, be very, very careful. Stop thinking that you about to go out with these chicks and you about to get some box. Stop meeting them and then taking them back to your place feeling comfortable. Stop doing all of this stuff. This is not the move. I'm telling you. I'm telling you that it only take one chance. Somebody said something to me when I was going off on y'all about Tiffany Henry yesterday. And they said, Anton, what you mean? What? It only take one situation for you to get caught slipping. See, I got to be on point 100% of the time. I can't miss. You only got to catch me missing once, and that's why I don't slip. I don't take chances. I don't slip. I ain't about to be out here crashing out. I'm not be sitting here negotiating, going back and forth with you. No, I don't know you. I'm not kicking it. I will never. I don't care if I'm single as ever. I will never join a dating app. I'm not that trusting. I don't care. Yo, I didn't change my name on the DoorDash app because people start coming up and say, "Oh man, Anton, I seen your name pop up. I couldn't wait to come and deliver to you." I was like, and I know that they was just cool and they was kicking it. But what if somebody that's a little bit of more unsavory get the DoorDash delivery? Now I know you got to go through the concierge at the front door and then got to go through the security doors and all of that. That's it doesn't matter. It only take one situation, and so y'all got to be careful because these women are the quickest way to get a dude set up. They will have you in a coma, not being able to speak, talking about he was a good person, and meanwhile they texting back and forth talking about they hit a lick. Nah. Nope. Not me. Not Anton from AntonDaniels.com.